So it's Monday in Davos. The World Economic Forum hasn't actually started officially yet. It'll start later with an official reception. So I thought I'd come up here above Davos and talk to Gail. Now, Gail is one of the people behind this amazing project, the Arctic Basecamp. Why are you here in Davos with the world leaders and the CEOs?
Well, first of all, welcome to Arctic Basecamp,
Thank
Anthony.
you.
It's great to have you here, and it's our third year in Davos, and we're a group of scientists focusing on Arctic change and global risk. So I think the question is why Davos? And the World Economic Forum in the annual meeting in Davos is the place to talk about global risk. And
what you used the term barometer when you were speaking earlier. The Arctic as a barometer.
Yeah, so from our perspective, based on science, we know that Arctic change is massive and is happening now related to CO2 emissions. And that's important not just for the polar bear or for Arctic countries, but actually it's important for the world. The Arctic is the barometer of global risk because the Arctic is such a key ecosystem in climate. And from that perspective, what we can see is that it is related to increased climate risk around the rest of the world. Arctic change has a relationship with extreme weather in the mid-latitudes, of course, which is an incredibly costly thing in our daily lives. And we also know that it will affect the way we grow our food because the Arctic changes rainfall patterns and snowfall patterns globally because of its role in the climate system. So we come here to really show the evidence that Arctic change is happening now and poses serious global risks.
So what I found amazing today and some of the pre-sessions I've been in is there is a perception of WEF, of Davos as the global elite, but there seems to be a genuine focus on issues such as climate change and refugees. I mean, climate's in 70 of the sessions that will happen this week. One of the co-chairs of this year's forum is a 28-year-old refugee from a refugee camp in Kenya who spent the last 20 years of his life in that refugee camp. So I'm quite excited when the forum starts later today and the many sessions over the next few days. And I'm really going to be focusing on the energy transition and climate change. And I think there's this unique opportunity that you're demonstrating, I think, to speak truth to power. Thank you.